Hmm. They updated today. I wonder if that has something to do with it. Hey, everybody. Three of you. We'll get started here in a little bit. Some more people show up. Who do we got? DTD and Postcard Hound and Ellen and G Corbin. Hey, Jim. How you doing? Mumbug. Hello. Hey, how you doing? War Eagle. Hello. Hey, Larry. How you doing? So full boxes tonight. I have 12 loaded. We'll see how we do. Starting them at my cost. I bought out a table at Have It a Great Show. They were only 20 bucks a box for me. Um, so probably anywhere between 4 to 600, mostly Continental. There might be some other stuff sprinkled in. And at least get a giveaway going. Country Exchange, hello. Vintage Memories, hello. So giveaway started. This is the first box. Again, probably 5 to 600 plus, easily 500 to 600. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, I want to get going because I have I want to try to get like a box done every 10 minutes. So we'll see how that goes. Don't really need to pin it, do I? So yeah, let's get started. Probably the easiest thing is to take out batches. AR, hello. Full boxes. And fair warning, again, I have not looked through these, so I don't know if there's naughty stuff or controversial issues. I do not know. We're going to find out together. We got Marine Land. So this whole box. Let's get started. I need room. I don't have it. Oh, there's some Garfield I see. Okay. Let's get it going. So we got Marine Land. Looks foreign. Niagara Falls. That's a good way to start, isn't it? Looks they're mostly going to be Continentals. We got Marine Land, some Marine Land, a lot of Marine Land, and some Niagara Falls stamps. We seeing this Indian symbols, Atlantic City, Nevada, Reno. Like I would definitely list these. Roulette, Reno. More Reno. Some school somewhere. Football. What's this football? Boys Town football team. Wonder if there's anybody famous. Looks like Boys Town. That's mostly unsleeved. St. Louis rewards. Bahaba. Looks like Baltimore. There's some, I don't know what that one, regular like Christmas type card. Indianapolis 500. That looks like a tiki place. Don't know. It didn't say. It was somewhere in Florida. So all these cards, plus that leaves some mystery. Looks like Arizona. So there's one stack. Get in on the giveaway. Just a cheap little set of cards. What do we got? Mickey. Looks like Harper's Ferry in there. Civil War. Monocacy. That's right down the road. Monocacy. Civil War. Civil War. All Continental so far. West Virginia, Harper's Ferry, Mickey Mouse, some movie scenes, Rocky Mountain Park. Okay, not a postcard. Some looks like coloring type of thing, maybe. Yeah, maybe coloring type of thing. Some puppies. Japan, more of those. Who's that? Is that the one that blowed up? Yep, Challenger. Presidents, Gettysburg, Mickey again. Some ships. About 5 to 600, might be a little bit more. Looks like a booklet. Uncle Sam, Harper's Ferry, Abe. That's foreign. Bullfighting. So there's second stack. Everybody, thanks for coming on in. Doing full box, 600 cards. Might be closer to 600. I don't know. I did not count. First I'm seeing these. Continentals, advertising maybe, or protest. Protest. Yeah, looks like some protest cards. What is that? I don't know. There's some of the foreign, British maybe. Yeah, it looks like some like protest anti-nuke. I don't know what that is. Equal pay, UK general election, democracy, foreign, ladies on the beach. Oh, we got a giveaway running. Who's that going to? Retro Avenue. Congrats. Here's a little stack. Retro giveaway. Retro. I forgot. It's retro something. I'll figure out. You're the first thing. So. Okay. Oop, I don't have a box to put stuff in. I'll set it there. Okay. It's looks like some more Niagara Falls, more military, some ships. Whatever those military ones are. Uh-oh. Big stack fell over. I need more room. And this ain't really cutting it. Okay, hold on. You getting all these cards? There's another stack. Looks like more Civil War. Military. There's a real photo. Forgot the empty box. Well, yeah, for giveaways, because this stuff's going tuck something. There's all this Civil War stuff, maybe some foreign in there. So there's that. There's some type of Tux Queen's Dollhouse Tux cards. I didn't know Tux did continental size. I don't know if they're all in there, but that's there. Marbles, foreign, Pennsylvania, winter in Denver. Couple real photos. Looks like there might have been a standard size. What else we got? You're getting all these cards. Oh, we got some Star Trek. Ford's Theater in D.C. Some Star Trek. Baltimore, Chesapeake Bay. We got the field there in Baltimore, Maryland. Maryland blue crabs. More of those things. Some Jesus religious play. Twin Towers. More of those. And looks like we might got some motorcycles. And Garfield. More ships. More, not more. There's some more Mickey in there. Some Harley Davidson. Looks like they came out of a booklet. So some Harley stuff in there. Motorcycles. Looks like they came out of booklets. Whoever that was. Hummel. Don't know. Ocean City, Acetique. All these ships. Newer stuff. Reprints of the older stuff. I don't know who that was. More Harleys. Harleys again came out of some other booklet. That looks, yeah. Harleys. More ships. Maryland. Whatever all this stuff is. Yeah. America. And Garfield. Okay, there you go. That's going to be our first box. Let me get it started and start putting it back in. You getting all these cards? It's starting. So you had the ships and Harleys. Oh, you're not gonna do that, are you? Hold on. There we go, you bastard. Keeps on falling forward. You got all these. That's 600 cards. Probably for what are we at? 20 bucks? Two of those cards are $10 each, guarantee it. Probably you're at about 2 cents per card where it is right now, I'm thinking. All these ships. Don't let the Continental scare you. Oh my God, you get the full box. They will ship individually in medium flat rate boxes. That's just, I can't spend all day packing these up, so that's how they'll ship. And whoever won boxes from me the other couple weeks ago, there you go. That's your first box. Hopefully everything showed up okay. First box goes to Steve. Thank you, Steve. You unlocked Brutus. Thank you, Steve. They'll go like just like this. They fit perfectly in the flat rate box. Okay, this box. Some of them have his notes. United States, so supposedly Texas, Arizona, New Mexico. Looks like out west states. Thank you, Steve. I might have to go up here a little higher. I almost feel like just going like this. Some are bigger, some are bigger than continental size, but looks. Can you see? Yeah, but also looks like there's some standard size stuff. So Texas, Oklahoma, down in Texas. Is that South Dakota? I can never remember. Colorado. So yeah, you got these big, almost like 5x7 size, and then regular 4x6 size. You unlock the Brutus, yeah. So there's that. Hey, Daryl, how you doing? Doing all these full boxes. Got them at a postcard show. It was this guy's collection. He was not a reseller. He was just looking to sell off what he collected, and he liked Continentals and just a mix, whatever he bought, whatever he liked. So it didn't matter if it was standard size, old standard size, Continental, big 5x7 size. So a true like postcard collector's collection. Good. And you're getting all of them. I have a tote up, like a 20-gallon tote filled with these large size ones. I don't sell them. They'll sell, but I don't sell them. So all this is Arizona, New Mexico. Don't know what some of these things are. Scenes in New Mexico, Wyoming. And you can see Wyoming. So Grand Teton, Nevada. So you got some standard size casinos. Utah, mining. Was that California? La Jolla? Lake Tahoe? So these are probably anywhere from the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, maybe even up to 2000s. Pismo Beach, I've sold, Pismo Beach sells really well for me. Like $20 per card, Chrome card type of Pismo Beach. Could probably do a look at my solds to see that. Santa Barbara, Pismo Beach, Lake Tahoe. So all those. Everybody left after the giveaway. I need to stop doing those. Palm Springs, San Fran. Can you see? Yeah. San Fran. What do we got? Alaska. Alaska's in there. And looks like a big section of Hawaii. get it going here in a second. Uh, Not sure if I'm gonna do my show yet tomorrow. I've got nothing really together, so maybe do a request show for states if I do it. Don't know yet. So this is all Hawaii. Older stuff, Continentals, older standard Continentals, a bunch of lava, pretty ladies. So who knows? There could be. He had some topless girls. So I'm not sure if there's going to be any of those Hawaii topless girls. We got Chicago, inaugural season, Atlantic City, Asia. So all of China. So not all United States. Whatever those cards are. Congress in Hollywood. Don't know. San Fran, Fort Eustis, Knott's Berry Farm. More Hawaii maybe, Lake Tahoe, Mackinac Bridge, shrimp and boats. Got shrimp and boats. So maps, North Carolina. There you go. Everybody think, oh, almost dumped it. Did I? Nope, I got it all. Okay, let me run this one. This is running. So, section of Hawaii and some other places, some stadiums in there. Next, all those. No takers. There, Dave. How you doing, Dave? Yeah, there's value in here. Take out what you want to list, and then do the rest in lots on a show. All that Arizona. This is Western states. That's what was in here. Nice by there, Seanville. Where's that? Let me see. Seanville. Congrats. I need to do where? Ooh, maybe I can do that. There we go. Or I could write on the box too, huh? There you go. Thank you. Okay, this one just says card sets. Oh, these booklets. Well, so what do we got? American Impressionism, Edward Hopper, whoever that is. Oh, is that? Yeah, anyway. Old cars, all booklets. Chicago, yeah. Colorado, we got President's collection of 12 postcards. Oh, that's a cool one. Not this one coming. We need to go higher, maybe. Spirit and Symbol, Japanese New Year. I thought this, look at this. That's kind of cool. Hey, Dobby. Harry Potter. Oh, wait, are there, lenticular 3D looking ones? Oh, did that pop out? Oh, yeah, that one was torn out. So there's that. Edward Gorey. I don't know if those are note cards or postcards. What's this one? Cottages of Oak Bluffs. There's some nakedness coming up. What is this? So there's that one. Sets. This is reminiscences of the Strait Settlements. I don't know. We got some kabuki actors. What's that? Court robes collection. Chinese lunar calendar postcards. Not sure. Russian postcard booklet. Looks like another one. Oman booklet or packet. I'm not sure wherever that is. I don't know. That's cool. The Simpsons. postcard booklet. The Japanese box. Oh, I don't know how many are in it, but there's some in there. Another one of those. Wanderlust 30 postcards for insatiable travelers. Art. Looks like art. And then another Simpsons. So let's see if you like that. If not, no worries. Take it to a auction house. So all these, probably 20 of these booklets. Probably sell them for $5-10 each on the eBay. Now, how did I? Is it all going to go back in? Well, it all came out. I think it'll fit. All those. Everybody, thanks for coming on in. Probably 30 booklets. I don't know. You saw them all. The Simpson ones, I think, are cool. Now, the Harry Potter did have a slough. Thank you. That was an easy one. Okay, what's next? Oh, this one says international. International, planetary. This is Japan. Can you see it? Did I bump it? Here we go. There's Japan. Or Japan. I'm kind of messing these up. Hey, Mary 3. Hello. It's a whole big box. Looks like it's, I think that's all Japan right there. And then, there's looks like some neat ones in Mexico. Mexico. Right there. And maybe Nepal. I'll go back to front. This says Nepal, Tibet. So there you go. All Nepal, some standard size and continental, and then some bigger ones. Can't really flip them when they're all different sizes. So all these Nepal, probably 50 to 75 Nepal. I get in this lot probably again 400 to 500 is my guess. Next is Mexico. All these, some 5x7 size cards, some standard size cards. Mexico. There's some standard continental. There's that. Oh, I guess I should be showing you. Well, you just pay attention. These are cool. Dios de la Muerta. Is that how you say that? Did I get that right? So Mexico. Scenes and types. People. Mexico. Oh, those are always cool. I don't have my black light. I'm freezing. Hold on. Thank you for that. Hold on. We were having internet issues and I went on 5G. Thanks for pointing that out. Let me go back to Wi-Fi. It's probably been doing that for a while. Not for you. Let me make sure I'm on Wi-Fi on that. I think that was I was on Wi-Fi or 5G and I'm in my basement. So let me see if I'm on 5G. Hopefully that clears up. I'm glad you said, yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi on there. I'm glad you said something. Fine. Well, hopefully, okay. Well, I'm glad. Who spoke up? Who was that? Angie, thank you for letting me know. You're the type, everybody else would just let me talk with, talk with like a booger hanging out of my nose. So thank you for speaking up. Yeah, you might be fired. You Kelly, you let people talk and there's a big old booger hanging out of their nose or a piece of something between their teeth. Thank you, Angie, for pointing that out. So here we go. Oh, what was that one? No, just sleeved. So Mexico, 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 Cozumel, Cancun, touristy spots, people wanting to. Hey, you remember that time, that vacation we spent in Mexico? They might want to get that card back. What is this guy? Don't know. That's interesting. Hand color. Oh, not even a postcard. Shit. So all these. That's a cool one. Oh, those are cool. Devils. Older one there. So Mexico. Again, probably 500, 400 or 500 in here. I think this is all Japan. Did that come out of there? You don't need it. Let me see. Japan. These are newer reprints of older cards. So probably some of these are really cool. Cool graphics. Cuneiform, if I remember right. Is that right? Is that how you? I can't remember. Reproduction woodblock. What was that? Oh, yeah. Oh, look at the whatever that is. Looks like an orgy type of thing. Well, I don't know. Are these reprint? They got to be reprints. Um, I don't know. They're probably reprints of old wood blocks. I have sold some of these before. I think I listed most for like $9 or so. So here you go. Nope, almost. And then this whole big lot, I think, is also Japan. Yeah. So more Japan. Kobe? Can't remember. I'm not sure if those are reprints. Yeah, that looks like an actual wood block. Yeah, there's a wood block handprint. Those are cool. I like those. All right, thanks for coming on in, doing a whole box of this one's half a box of Japan sumo. Love sumo wrestling. Half Japan, half Mexico with a little bit of Nepal thrown in. Whole bunch of what are they? Mount Fuji. I was trying to see if we had any more wood blocks. This almost looks like scenic. No, panoramic. Where's this? Sato Bridges. So panoramic. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time on it if it goes for $20. Whole bunch of cool reproduction wood blocks. You might want to look at some of them. You might want to look at the back, just make sure. Everybody, thanks for coming on in. So let me get this all back in the box. How we doing on time? So yeah, about I'm doing about 10 minutes a box is where I want it to be. Okay, this whole box. And this one's running. So up from about here was it might even be more. Yeah, about right about in here was all Japan. Some neat reproduction wood blocks. They are sellable. I've sold them. We got Mexico and then a little bit of Tibet in the back. So all of those, probably 500 cards. There we go. Thank you. So Japan, a lot of scenic up front. There was at least one hand done wood block, some reproduction wood blocks. Alan, thank you. Great for craft. I bet I should say crafting. These are great for scrapbookers. That's what I should have put on here. Hello, hello. Yes, excellent for scrapbookers. Okay, this says, oh, I'm going to drop the box. It says portraits, leaders, activists, royals, artists, actors, musicians, writers, scientists, folk dress, government postal cards. So this whole box again, 500, 4 to 500. Let's see what we got. Postal cards, alphabetical by country. There's a real photo. So these people, we got royals, royals. Don't know who they are. Royals, royals. Royals. Denmark royals. Again, anywhere between standard size. Yeah, it does. Standard size to, oh, we got some American stuff here. Standard size, continental, and then bigger stuff. Some 5x7. We got the Kennedys. Whoa. It's like a lenticular 3D card. Actually, more 3D. No, they move back and forth. Maybe that's his real signature. I don't know. I doubt it. So we got royalty and American presidents. That's a real photo. So there's that. Get about 500 cards, 4 to 500 cards. Oh, this guy. He had freaking rubber bands around some of his stuff. So again, looks like royal people. Royals. Still royals. Big 5x7. Famous people. Dalai Lama. The Pope. I don't know which one. Researchers. Whoever these researchers are. Don't know. Or was that musicians? What was that? No, it says researchers. That's kind of a weird topic. Looks like there's some musicians thrown in here. There's Whoopi Goldberg. Who are these guys? That's the Kashmirs, TV and recording stars. Definitely 50s look to that. Now this says music and art. So you want $10 you wanted for that? I don't like the rubber bands. Musicians. Let's see what's in here. Everybody, thanks for coming on in. Michael and Elton John and the Beatles. Don't know. Elvis. Don't know who that is. That's Bette Midler. David Bowie, artists. These are black and white. Obviously, you can tell, but probably again from the late 90s, 2000s. Motley Crue, the Romantics, Big Country, Talking Heads, Genesis. Oh, hell, I don't like Duran Duran, Journey, David Bowie, Culture Club, The Fix, Def Leppard, Billy Idol, Rick Springfield, ZZ Top, Joan Jett, Loverboy, Men at Work, Cougar, Police, Quiet Riot, Van Halen, whoever that guy is. So from the definitely 80s there. Alice Toklas, oof. And those famous people. This is famous researchers. Freud. How many Freud? I don't see too many Freud. Einstein, oil paintings and portraits. They go up. There you go. Is that the same lady? One with clothes and one without? It is. Huh. So again, some art boobs could come up. So paintings. paintings. And what is this? I think it's more paintings. Yeah, famous paintings. Oh, some boobs. There's those. And it looks like more paintings, more boobs and paintings. Paintings. Some used. I thought most of them were unused. Folk dress. Excuse me, folk dress. So nationalities. Yeah, Bali. I don't know if I would look at it when you get these. See if there's any that are airline issued. I don't know if there are, but sometimes airlines use national dress on their postcards. New Zealand. So there you go. So this one's running. We had portraits, leaders, activists, royals, artists, actors, musicians, writers, scientists, national dress, folk dress. All those again, 400 to 500 cards. If you're a reseller, just break them up into little lots, sell them on here. I just don't have time to go through them. Here you go. All those ones sitting bowl, I think I saw. What do we got? Royals, don't forget the Royals. Oh, and who were these guys? Who was that? Dave. Thank you, Dave. And then let me do this. Thank you, Dave. Or Dave. Dave. I spelled your name a little wrong, Dave. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what this in this one. Germany, England, Scotland, Poland, Russia, Switzerland, and Hungary. Uh, Again, a mix of continentals and bigger ones. I'd be interested in the Polish ones. If there's standard size Poland card, actually probably any Poland card, but standard size Poland cards uh, pre World War II and pre World War One are probably going to do pretty good. Looks like Germany here. Germany. You know what? I need to do it that way. More Germany. I haven't seen Poland yet. That's coming up. More Germany. More Germany. Those are big ones along the side. What's this? England, Scotland coming up here. Still Germany. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Motorcycle race and car race. Yeah, that's kind of neat one. England, Scotland coming up. Again, probably 400 to 500 cards in here too. Oh, come on. More. This is more England, Scotland. And a couple standard size in there. This one's Poland. This is Poland. Looks like it's all newer stuff. Poland, 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 Poland. Might be a booklet in here. No, maybe not. Yeah, there. Okay. I don't know if it's a true fold out or they it looks like it's a packet. Yeah, it's a packet. And more Poland there. Hey, Ghost, how you doing? These were along the side, bigger Nuremberg. So those were along the side. And this is Russia. Some packets. Russia, some more packets. Another packet, another packet. Packet. What's this one? This is Switzerland. Yeah, definitely use try Google Lens, scan them and use Google Lens to translate. Um, use delcamp.net to like help for pricing and to help locate it. Um, it's not my favorite either. So here you go. It's 500 plus cards. There's got to be some value for $20. We're looking at what, maybe 2 cents a card in here, maybe 4 cents. Um, list them in lots. You could buy this from me for $20 and probably sell it for, I don't know, whole box 80 on eBay. I don't know. If I don't sell it here, it's going to a local auction house and someone will buy it. There. That's what I think. No one wanted it. Wow. Okay. Oh, I don't need to put anything on there. You want to take another shot at it or no? No? Okay. Might show up in a future junk journal or crafting. People there will buy it and probably pay a lot for it. Okay, this one says black and white photo, not real photos. Color photos, people, things, etc. So we'll try this one. This is black and white pics, people, places, history, modern. This might have been, I bought several of these boxes outright before I bought the table out because I was going to put these in, I was going to split them up and put them in, we've seen a lot of these before, put them in like raid trains because there's a lot of stuff in here would definitely go well for raid train lots. So black and white people, artists, famous people. We've seen this stuff before. Might be some real photos in there. Yeah, we've seen some of this. Interesting pictures in and of themselves. Naked people, naked people. Let me see. More dancers, historical scenes. Is that like a sideshow? Yeah. I mean, like for an odd ephemera raid train, that would definitely go well. 1920 clowns. Oh, that's that. What's her name, isn't it? Josephine Baker. She did a lot of nudes. So, Princess Di, famous people. Oh boy. So, excellent for crafting, great for resale. Salvador Dali and some nudity. Hey Jim, how you doing? Whole big box, Continental, black and white photos, CDS is whatever he says. Art. Almost need to look at some of these by themselves. That's weird. Like that would go great on an odd ephemera. Yeah, I mean, if you don't bid, that's fine. I can get rid of these elsewhere. Especially those freaky clowns. Some famous people, scenes and types, people, historical scenes. Next, we got some race cars, bigger size, probably almost 5x7. Weird. Yeah, I'm almost like, I know why I bought these now. These ones, I bought these boxes specifically for resale. Then they got mixed in with the whole table lot. Lucy the elephant, saltwater taffy, foreign. Everybody, thanks for coming on in, doing us whole box of their modern cards of old scenes. That is from China. I don't know when, 2011 maybe? So that's another handful or so. I think they just had an odd ephemera show. Okay, I think you've seen enough to get need to get going on this one. So this one is starting, and I still have one big handful. All these, they're modern, of older scenes. I know that we got some color ones. We got some guy schlong there, smoking a big doobie. Snakes, great for Beatles. Candy, I'm not sure. French. Color photos. Whoopi Goldberg again. Cassette tapes. There you go. Whole box. All this whole stack. Again, 500, 600. Oh, there's some along the side here. Sean, thank you. Let me write that down. Where'd the lid go? Oh, no, you're not getting my big brother. Okay, what do we got? We'll try this one. This is folk clothing, maps, flags, food, animals. Let's see what we got. There's like people, national dress, foreign clothes, P card rich here. Oh, there's some Panamanian natives in there and some African ones. So daily life. What's this one? Daily life of Vietnam, like a booklet. Some of those might be cool. That is folk clothing, unusual outfits, or like no outfits. Interesting. So there's that lot. Oh, this is still going. Folk. I think the whole front half of the box is the native stuff. Native national clothing. Guatemala. Is that Maui? New Zealand. Maori is what I meant to say. Maori. New Zealand cards. National dress. P card Rich, you around here? You like this stuff. Oh, Jamaica butts. Looks like Norway and Africa, like Bali, Mexico. Hey, Julie Bean, hello. Excellent for crafting. Great for resale. More, more of this. Everybody, thanks for coming on in. Whole box of mostly continental, some bigger, some standard size. We got clothing. That's like a booklet. Then we got maps. Nice big section of maps on postcards. California, Route 66, foreign, Cape Cod, real photo reproduction, Amsterdam, 16 finger lace. There's some standard size stuff in here. Maps on postcards. Jamaica. More maps on postcards. Everybody, thanks for coming on in. Utah, we got some states, a whole bunch of Utah, Arizona, West Virginia, some smaller ones, Utah, more Arizona, Greenwich maps, Pennsylvania, geological maps, maps on postcards. Or North Dakota, whatever that big one is. Tokyo, Kyoto. Maps. Australia. Oh, you can sew your. That's weird. You can sew, I guess, where you went. Oh, I never see that. Those are kind of cool. Huh. Neat. Bowling. This is I've never seen this. Days of the so you got calendars and then what you did. Go to museum, castle. That was interesting. Stockholm, Great Lakes. More maps. Lots of maps. Again, 500, 600 cards. Flags on cards. I'm sure we'll see some Confederate ones, I imagine. You do what you want to do with those. There you go. Arizona, South Carolina. Flags on postcards. Flags. There's a sticker. Next is food and recipes. Food and recipes. That looks. Oh no, I'm not a crab cake person. I thought it was like a roll or something. Oh, that looks like a potato pancake. What are those? Yeah, potato pancake. Box tea? I've never heard of box tea. I've heard of potato pancakes. Latkes. So restaurant, not even a those aren't postcards right there. Some of these are not postcards. Key lime pie, blue crabs, key lime pie, shoe fly pie, pecan pie, oxtail soup, crab soup, crab cakes. That's a thick one. And an Irish dish. Okay. It's pretty much a potato pancake. And animals, fish, and birds. Animals, fishes, and birds. So again, great for crafting if you want to chop these up for your crafting or resell them. There you go. Hey Cameron, how you doing? Full boxes of mostly continental. There's fishes and animals and birds. We had all these recipes. Flags on postcards and maps. And then a whole bunch. We're still on some maps. And then all these were native national dress folk dress, national costumes. Mm. Mary, thank you. I think I might do one more, and I just may save these for future crafting. I think I can do a little bit better. Well, I got. I'll do one more. That'll be 8. And let me see. See, now I'm thinking I want to save some of these for shows, other raid train shows. What's this one? Now here's a state. Let me see. A little less than this one, probably 400. This is New England, New York, Pennsylvania, Maryland, D.C., Virginia. I'm not sure if that's all in here or not. It might be. Standard size. I think this will be the last lot. Here, I'm gonna, everybody who bought something. There you go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save for the rest for other shows. I'll just spend the time and do a little bit more research, not research, do a little bit more sorting, and I think I'm just gonna do it that way. So no worries. So this was U.S. locations. Looks like New York, New York, New York, New York, New York, New York. That's a cool one. Pennsylvania. This is New England, Maryland, and Washington, D.C. So some standard size and continental. Annapolis. Oh, what was that one? Satan tempting Booth to murder the president. That's an interesting one. Rising Sun, Maryland. So I'd probably definitely list those ones, even though they're newer ones. I think someone would buy those. Rising Sun, Maryland. We got PA. Let me see. We got, I think, still Maryland, and then Virginia. Virginia locations. Delaware, New Jersey in this next, and yeah, Delaware, New Jersey, then getting into Florida. Delaware, New Jersey, Cape May. What's that? Cape Hatter. You know what? I'm gonna add some. I'm gonna add some more to this because there's a lot behind me on a shelf that I had in a show one time and no one bought, and I was gonna. There's Mickey Mouse and Minnie. It's gonna go right in there in New Jersey. Give me a second. Hey, Candyland. Great lots for going for cheap for crafting. 70. This is 70. I'm throwing these in there. 70 postcards of all New Jersey places. A lot of Cape May. So there's that. That's going in here. So you're definitely up to probably closer to 500 now. So all those. And then this was all Florida. Again, great for crafting and resale. Florida, Louisiana, New Orleans, French Quarter. And then this is Ohio. What else is in here? Oh, more Mississippi. Then Ohio, Michigan, Illinois, Wisconsin, Minnesota. So we got Cedar Point, and those are good ones. So Cedar Point Amusement Park's in there. Nice selection. Put-in Bay. Who's that? Cedar Point, Cleveland. Oh, I got some booklets. Motel, standard size. Michigan football, Michigan football, Michigan football. Those would sell. Chicago. And then some other little bit of Kentucky and other places. Nashville. There you go. Okay, this one's running. All looks like all United States. Whole bunch of Florida, Mississippi, South Carolina, North Carolina. All these uh, Ocean City, New Jersey, Cape May, New Jersey. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Sue. I'm going to save the rest. I can do a little bit, just a little bit better. I'll break them up into crafting lots. Okay. Sue, thank you. Oh, we got a giveaway running. Thank you. I'll ship tomorrow. And Alan, you got this stack right here. Alan. Yep. Excellent. Okay. It was an experiment that didn't do too well. Okay, everybody. I'm gonna put you on to someone else. I don't know who, but I don't know who these people are, but they only have 5 people, so go see them. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
So much Popeyes postcards. Thank you so much for the raid. If everyone is not following Popeyes already, please go give him a follow. I've learned most of what I know about postcards from him, so please follow him. I hope you had a great show. I am just showing some vintage travel ephemera, some road maps, some train timetables, and I do have a couple postcard lots in the at the end of the auction. So please take a look at that. I'm going to start this for $1 start. And we have a lot of listings preloaded. So take a look and let me know if you want to see anything in particular. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming